What is going on, guys? It's Dailey. Are you guys ready to play a game of Did You Know East Liverpool edition? So here we go. Let's get started. Did you know LeBron James, his junior year in high school, played a game against East Liverpool in Akron? He had a LeBron James-esque game, we shall say. Okay, let's rewind all the way back to 1906. Did you know that the East Liverpool Potters were a semi-professional basketball team in the Central Basketball League? They actually won their first season of regular season play. Going to the postseason, they go all the way to the championship game against Southside Pittsburgh, but no champion was decided because East Liverpool and the Southside Pittsburgh could not agree on an official. Can you believe that? So the game goes undecided and the Potters walk out. Sounds like something we do. Let's move along. Did you know Bob McFadden, born January 19, 1923, was an American singer, impressionist, and a voice actor, perhaps best known for his many contributions to animated cartoons. His most popular television cartoon series included Milton the Monsters from ABC, Cool McCool from NBC, and Snarf on the syndicated series Thundercats. He was also the voice of Frankenberry. Can you believe it? East Liverpool's own Bob McFadden, the voice of Frankenberry and the voice of Snarf. Interesting. Martin Sheen, an Ohio native, and who also starred as president in NBC show West Wing, has long been an opponent of the WTI incinerator. He was arrested twice in non-violent civil disobedience demonstrations against WTI. In October 1991, Sheen and 32 other protesters were arrested after they climbed the fence surrounding the incinerator. They were eventually acquitted after pleading a necessity defense, or self-defense, for trying to protect their community from the incinerator. Sheen was arrested again on May 17, 1993, in front of the White House, with 53 other leaders from East Liverpool, Ohio, and other communities around the nation. They were protesting the failure of Clinton and Gore to keep their promise to deny WTI a license or permit to operate. On December 4th of 2000, Sheen signed a letter urging President Clinton to have the EPA immediately shut down the WTI incinerator. Many people know Will L. Thompson donated the land for Thompson Park, and it still carries his namesake today. But what you may not know was he was also a famous songwriter and composer, mostly gospel hymns. Softly and Tenderly, Jesus' Calling was sung by the Choir of Atlanta, the Baptist Church, at the funeral for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it is used widely today as an evangelical hymn. The famous evangelist D.L. Moody greatly admired Thompson's music and used Softly and Tenderly in many of his rallies in America and Britain. When Moody lay dying, after all visitation had stopped, Thompson called on him. He was refused until Moody learned it was Thompson. Then, instead of seeing the songwriter, Moody is said to have encouraged Thompson by saying, "Well, I would rather have written Softly and Tenderly than anything I have been able to do in my whole life." So Softly and Tenderly still to this day is used in many Baptist and evangelical services. Ben Feldman, born November 7th, 1912, was an American businessman and one of the most prolific salespeople in world history. He sold $1.8 billion of insurance policies for New York Life from 1942 to his death in 1993. He once held the world record for the most products sold by value by a salesman in a career, a year, and in a single day. Near the end of his career, his annual commission totals were over $1 million per year. At the time, these totals were equaled only by the entire sales forces of other companies, though they have long since been surpassed. Feldman spent most of his adult life living in East Liverpool, which is where he began his remarkable sales career. This has been Did You Know East Liverpool edition. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast making it. Till the next time.